All right, Florida Congressman and founder of the DOGE caucus, Aaron Bean, joins me now. So tell me, sir, you're getting an inside look at what it's like to work with Elon Musk on these spending cuts. What's that like?
It's great, Brian, and a very good morning to you. And it is, I'm watching your broadcast, the DOGE clock. It's called a scoreboard, and it shows that America is starting to win again. Even people, of course, it's a new day in Capitol Hill and in America, but even those on Capitol Hill are amazed how fast this president and Elon Musk are getting to business and cutting.
Okay, so but tell me about this, because you've got a bipartisan caucus. The DOGE caucus is bipartisan. But you got all these people, mostly from the left, with lawsuits and talking about how unjust this is. So I'm curious, for the Democrats in your caucus, how are they responding to all the heat coming from the left saying DOGE is making all these mistakes or creating all this injustice?
Well, first of all, Brian, we know the swamp will not go quietly into the night. So guess what? There's going to be more lawsuits. These lawsuits are, I think, already on their way to being dismissed. But every change, this is like 8 years ago. Remember when Trump was there, everything he did, it was challenged by multiple courts.
Right.
But Trump, it's a new Trump. It's a Trump 2.0 is a new version, and he's already outplaying them in the game of chess. It's exciting. With the DOGE caucus, you know what? We've told on parties on both sides that we will not agree on everything, but perhaps there is things we can agree, and that's what we're focusing on as things that we agree on to go forward right now.
Tell some of your colleagues, Democrat colleagues, to tell those lawsuit guys to just quiet down a little bit. Give us a chance to do something good. But I want to ask you about this as well. Elon Musk has cast some serious doubt on this big AI infrastructure announcement that came yesterday. Really quickly on that, any thoughts on kind of his viewpoint on that one?
Well, it's just that AI is the future of business, the future of our military. America is used to being on the cutting edge and having that advantage worldwide. We need to keep that advantage. And what AI can do and has the potential to do, we need to be in the forefront. So President Trump knows that, and I think that's why one of his first actions was to put that deal together.
Congressman, great stuff. Good to see you. Thanks for being with us
Brian,
today.
go get them, my friend.
Sure will. Thanks.